Hello and welcome to a reaction video for a second straight day. For the second time in this week, I posted a reaction video on Monday and Tuesday. I posted a reaction video of yesterday reacting to a video from Vanzai Cooking about a huge gummy burger and how that's made. In this reaction video, I'm going to react to another video from Vanzai Cooking, and this time it's going to be giant 110-pound gummy pizza.
Very intense. So the first in line is the base for the pizza.
Okay, so those are all the fruits to make the gummy pizza.
We put the peeled melons on the opposite side of the table.
Peel it all the way, so you peel off the fruit all the way.
To get the maximum flavor. The second type is cleaned it the same way.
Give it a fresh cleaning, just like car cleaning day.
Very simply.
So you put all of that into a jar.
The next step is cutting them into suitable pieces so that they fit into the juicer.
Yes, that's going to be part of the jelly as well. I guess that will be for the salad,
The
though.
prepared raw materials will be stacked in front of a board.
So they're still chopping up all the melons, and
you can proceed to the
they're
stage
gonna...
with the juicer.
Yeah, so now they're going to turn it into juice. So basically that's how they also do this for the gummy burger in the reaction video I made yesterday.
Yeah, so you're going to make melon juice. So now he's making melon juice here. So that's going to be one other bit of the jelly to make.
There was even more juice in a melon than I thought.
And that's how he pours it into that big bucket.
We continue to pass the melon through the juicer.
And so he's going to fill it. So he's going to fill all the bits of melon juice into that bucket.
Now he's working on the watermelons. And we'll see how this is going to end, because when I made that reaction video yesterday about that big gummy burger, at the end, Vanzai bought the big box that contained that burger into a kindergarten class, and the kids are like, wow.
So now he's now going to make watermelon juice.
And filter all the watermelon juice with the seeds and the pulp.
That's for the pepperoni, eh?
Yeah, so it comes to the stirring part, and my god, it's looking like blood every time that red
Strain
bit.
the juice from the remaining watermelons.
Yeah, and for the other two watermelons too.
My god.
Here, everything is exactly the same way as with the watermelon. Just filter it through a sieve.
Blueberry
but you get rid of the
juice.
pieces of the peel.
Blueberry jam. Yeah, I mean, it does kind of look like blueberry jam. The thickness and also the tone of the color.
Whoa, he's pouring milk in it too. That's exactly what I did for the giant burger as well.
We're going to make this out of orange juice. Pour it into a saucepan.
And make jelly out of it.
Yes, it's yellow now, but we're going to change it with a green dye.
Whoa. Green food dye.
Some orange dye to the melon juice for a more saturated color.
Yeah, also to the other parts, he's adding the colored dye so that it comes appropriate for whichever part of the pizza he's making.
Flavors will become less vivid. To do that,
Now he's adding all the sugar.
Citric acid.
Whoa, this is gonna look cool at the end, eh?
And to dissolve all of the crystals.
Whoa. And then next is gonna
And
freeze
finally,
it.
the most important ingredient is gelatin.
Gelatin.
We scoop it up with a spatula and gradually
Whoa.
pour into the juice while constantly stirring so that the gelatin evenly spreads out through the
Yeah,
liquid
so that
and does not
dissolves
gather into
right. That's a
lumps.
clever way to make.
When the mass is thickened, that's enough.
Yeah, at that point it's turned into
According to this
jelly.
principle, we need. That's it. You can take it
Okay,
off the
so
stove.
so the next part of the
While
process,
the
you
mass
put it
is
on the
warming into
stove,
liquid,
the
you pour it
bucket on
into
the
the pot.
stove,
The easiest
and
way to
then
do this is with a
you
measuring
stir it
cup.
until it becomes more liquefied, and then it turns even more into jelly.
2 square molds.
Some nice bit of jelly here. The 2 square pots.
One, the green jelly.
Yeah, now there's a green jelly, so you keep stirring that as well. I mean, what a way to be doing this, actually. What a way to... Yeah, you also put it onto that square tray.
My god, what a way. What a way to make gummy pizza. I mean, it makes you think of being in a cooking competition while making
Now we
this.
just have the largest pan with
It's
the
like being in
melon
a
jelly. This will make
challenge
the
where you
base
have
for
to
the
make
pizza.
a big gummy
Therefore, we're
food,
going to pour this into a huge
that kind of
round
thing.
shape.
Imagine if there was. Gummy contest.
It froze really well. We take the pizza base out of the
Whoa,
mold.
it became a big set of jelly here. Okay, well that's I mean, that's a whole pizza pie, but you see all that green stuff, that's what's get to be put in it.
And to be real, imagine actually lifting that whole thing, right? Imagine even ripping a tiny part of it, then you're screwed. But wow, to not even make the tiniest mistake and tear even the smallest part of that circle, it's just amazing. It's just amazing to see the way that he could do this. No words. So incredible.
Therefore, we will use metal scissors.
Whoa. Yeah, that, speaking of the jelly that's inside, but that's going to be another part of the pizza.
We remove the remains of the pipe, and as you can see, thanks to
So
the
the
oil,
pipe
jelly
comes off at this part. And oh my god, around the... What?
We transfer the rim to the pizza base.
Wow, it's like carrying a snake, you know, but that's basically going to be outlined.
And we put it in its place.
That's basically what's going to be around the pizza.
Yeah, I mean, there was a bit of a
That's it.
rim
The jelly
that was...
pizza crust is assembled. Cheese is next in
Wow,
line.
now the
We take it out
final
of the
part
mold.
is putting the ingredients of the pizza.
Now he's cutting the... So these are all the jelly cheeses, and he's gonna put all the cheese into the grinder, and basically that's gonna come up, and he's gonna make jelly out of those. That's gonna be another bit of that process. Ooh, wow! There goes the cheese.
Spread out over the entire surface.
Man, that looks perfect. That looks so
Done.
realistic.
Now let's take our jelly sausage out of the mold.
Now for the
Cut
pepperoni.
off
So he's to put the pepperoni, the salad, the olives, and wow, it looks so realistic. I gotta say, that's perfect. The perfect way to make a big gummy pizza.
Oh my. Whoa, that's heavy.
Strangely, there were really no
Wow,
white
that
spots
is
here.
so
I guess they just like
smooth.
surface.
Like looking at it, it's like a big piece of wax, but you just gotta cut it all of it because, man, it is a thick layer of jelly, I'm telling you.
Jelly slices.
Ooh, wow, that's 12
And put
jelly
them out on the
slices.
pizza.
That's 12 pieces of pepperoni right here. So there goes all the pepperoni. And now goes the olives. Next gonna be that salad. And that's the last part of this big process. These green parts. Wow. What a pizza, man. What a big gummy pizza.
Basically, this is where our jelly pizza is ready. But there is one problem.
Whoa. That gummy pizza looks really, really good.
In my opinion, it looks good. A piece of jelly
Whoa.
pizza made
Let's
from
see how he's
natural
gonna eat
fruits.
it. There he gets to eat it.
And it tastes sweet and rich.
Wow, surely that would taste very, very sweet. It would taste like cheesecake at this point, but wow. What an impressive, what a satisfying way to make pizza yourself. I mean, even though it's gummy, what a satisfying way to make your own gummy pizza. I got satisfied watching this. I got satisfied watching this video. It was nice. It gave me pleasure. Anyway, guys, so that's it for today. I'll see you guys